Hello guys, so welcome back to the channel. So in today's video guys, I'm actually going to show you guys some of the things that you need to do after upgrading your laptop or your PC from Windows 10 to Windows 11, or after freshly installing Windows 11 on your PC. So if you're ready, let's dive right into the video. Alright guys, so after installing any freshly Windows, the first thing that you have to do is to check for updates, because after installing Windows there could be updates that include features, bug fixes, or update to your drivers to make them compatible with the new operating system. So guys, to do this, I'll just click on the start over here and then select settings. Alright, so I'll go ahead and open settings, and then from the list of options on this left hand side, I'll click on Windows Update. So if there are any Windows updates available, you will automatically see them up here, but if they are not, you can just go ahead and then check to see if there are updates available so that you get them installed. So the next thing up is how to customize your visual experience. So to do this, you just right click on any space on the desktop and then go to Personalize. So after opening it, you can see personalization over here. You can change the wallpaper, that you can actually select any picture that you want, or better still, you can come to colors and then change some of the colors over here. So my actual mode over here is dark. Initially it was light, but I don't actually like it, so I just go ahead and then select dark over here, and then that's what I like, and then that will perfectly do for me. And then you have this themes option over here that you can actually select, and then these themes options comes with some sounds, okay, that you can choose. So you can choose any of them, or better still, you can browse items and then it will automatically open the Microsoft store for you to search for some new themes to download. Alright, so there are actually thousands and hundreds of new themes on Microsoft Store that you can actually download it, and it's absolutely free without paying for anything. So that's how you can do this on the personalization. So the next step, the next thing to do is I'm going to talk about the Microsoft Startup Services. So what this actually do is that Microsoft actually start some services with your machine immediately you turn on your PC, and then this actually one way or the other slows down your boot time. Okay, so disabling some of these startup services or applications will actually give you the fastest boot time that you would ever want. So to do this, I just click on start over here and then click on this, select this option right here. That's the Taskbar Manager. Okay, so after that, I'll click on startups. All right, and then here are the list of services that actually start. And then as you can see, the last time that I turned my PC on, it used actually 5.1 seconds to turn it on. So this means that disabling some of these things will actually give me more faster time. Okay, so what you want to do here is just select the program or the service that you don't want to start up with, and then click on disable, and then it will actually do it perfectly for you. And then trust me, the next time you turn your PC on, you're actually going to have it turn on within some few seconds after disabling some of these startup services. So the next thing to do is the sign-in options. So to make it difficult for people to enter your PC, the sign-in option is very important. So to do this, you go to settings and then come way up down to contact or account. Okay, so you have sign in options over here, and then you have the options over here. So you have face ID, you have fingerprint, you have pin, you have key, whatever over here. So you choose them, and then you can actually select any of these to be your security or your sign-in option. So I already have my fingerprint already used here, so I can remove or add something else, or pin or face ID. Alright, so that's it for their sign-in. So the next thing to do, and then this is actually for those who are actually upgraded their Windows from Windows 10 to Windows 11, what you might want to do is to delete the old files, that is the Windows 10 files, from your PC, as you no longer need them. But if you actually don't want Windows 11, or you think maybe some point in time you might actually go back to Windows 11, you shouldn't do this, because when you do this you wouldn't get a chance to go back to Windows 10. Alright, so to delete the old files, you quickly go to settings and then click on system, as it's already selected over here, and then go to storage. Okay, so it will take some few seconds. So after loading, you quickly select temporary files or temporary files. Okay, so as you can see, they are here, they are already selected. So you just take them over here and then you clean them or you delete them. Alright, and then to actually delete the old files, click on clean recommendations and then select temporary files. Okay, so as you can see, my laptop actually came with Windows 11, so I didn't Windows 10. So if I had, I would have had that option over here, Windows 10 old files. Okay, so you just tick the box over here and then select clean. Alright, and then that should delete your Windows 10 old files for you. Alright, so the next tab is the task icons, the unwanted taskbar icons. So as you can see, there could be so many icons on the taskbar that could occupy space, and then actually don't like applications that much on my taskbar. Okay, but if you're someone that unfortunately you find yourself to be having a lot of applications on your taskbar and you want to remove some of them, this is what you're going to do. Just right click on the taskbar and then select settings of the taskbar. Alright, so from here you can actually activate and deactivate some of the icons on the taskbar. Just as you can see, I just deactivated the search and then it was gone. Alright, so another way of doing this is that when you have an icon pinned on a taskbar, you can actually select, right click on the icon on the taskbar, and then you can unpin from the taskbar. Okay, another thing is the taskbar alignment. This is one of the features that I like about Windows 11. Okay, the alignment is actually in the center, but in other Windows you could find them on the left hand side. Okay, so just as I did, you just right click on the taskbar settings and then you scroll down to taskbar behavior. So as you can see, you have the alignment of taskbar. So what you're gonna do is just click here and then you select to left, and then you can see all the icons being shifted to the left hand side. Better still, if you don't want it, you can just put them in the middle, and then that should do it for you. But I actually like them being this way. So one of the features that Windows 11 introduced is the Widget Panel. Okay, this, as you can see here, I actually customized it to be on this side. You could have you should have been at this side. All right, so this is the widget panel, and then there are a whole lot of stuff over here. You can have weather forecast, you can have sports news and other things. All right, so you can actually make this small, make this medium, just by clicking on this more options button, and then you can make them small, you can make them big, and then you have the option to actually add some other widgets. Okay, that could be games and other stuffs over here. You can actually add them from here. All right, so that's it. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is the power plan. So after freshly installing your Windows 11, you could realize that the power plan could be changed or will be changed. It's an automatic thing. Windows actually changes your power plan, so you might want to check that. And then if you're a gamer or you're an editor and then you had your previous Windows with a power plan of high performance, you should check that up. And then this selects from balance to higher performance or ultimate performance. So that's it, guys. I hope this video is helpful. If you like it, consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and comment what you do right after installing any new Windows on your PC. Thanks for watching, and then see you in my next video. Ciao.